What if you could put two NFTs against each other and the winner actually wins from a massive jackpot? The loser, in fact, gets burnt and you lose that NFT. None of this is financial advice, but today we're going to be talking about the wonderful world of NFT cockfighting. Let's dive into this. This is NFTcockfights.fun, and this is exactly what it says on the tin. As you can see here, we have NFT Cockfights, the title here at the top. Then on the left-hand side, we actually have a couple jackpots and bankroll that we can look at for the potential maximum winnings that we can earn from minting an NFT, which is essentially a cockerel or cock. And then at the bottom, we can see it says mint a cock. So what we would do here is actually mint a cock. So we can do this super simply. We can say Hamilton's cock. There we go. And we press continue. And you can see here, it's actually super cheap to mint one of these cockerels. Okay, it's actually just, if you were to work this out, this is just under $10 in Sol. So very easy to get involved here. You literally just mint that and then you'd be good to go. And then you would go ahead and enter a queue. So what this is basically like a matchmaking queue where your cocks or cockerels will be put against each other. The winner would actually get a reward. The loser would lose that NFT. But the reason why this is so addictive and it's so successful right now, guys, is because it is so cheap to mint one of these NFTs. And after every 100 cockfights, they actually do a golden cockfight, which is for the gold jackpot. That is currently around 11 Sol. So imagine minting an NFT, getting a golden NFT, and then fighting for this 11 Sol jackpot. You're talking about ridiculous ROI if you win this, right? Because $10 to mint, 11 Sol for the maximum jackpot, and you can enter this in every 100 tries. Obviously, if you lose the NFT, but if you win big here. If we do look at the top right-hand side here, we can actually see the winners for the top cocks so far. So we can see this one actually won 3 Sol, the one below it won nearly 2 Sol, and then the one below that won just under half a Solana, which is pretty fantastic when you think about it. Now, if we go to their About section here, guys, we can see, lol, what is this? It says NFT Cockfights is an NFT cockfighting game on Solana. Players can mint cocks and then fight them by entering them in the fighting queue. The winning cock gets paid, the losing cock gets burnt. So yes, exactly as we've talked about so far, this is how you would play it. As you can see here, how much can you win? As a player mints cocks, 90% of the mint value gets added to the cock bankroll, which we did just see. If we go back here, this is the cock bankroll up here, 27 Sol. And then before each fight, a percentage of the cock bankroll is chosen as the fight prize. The fight prize varies from small payouts up until jackpot payout. The more players that mint cocks, the higher the cock bankroll grows, and therefore the higher the prizes grow. So you can imagine as this thing gets more popular, it's already pretty popular right now, guys, but as it gets more popular, you can imagine these jackpots getting ridiculous. Imagine minting an NFT, getting a golden one, and then winning 10 Solana. I mean, it's a no-brainer, does make sense, and it's super fun here to actually play this. They're also releasing a Cock Explorer here, which is basically how you can track all of the cock fights, track who's winning, and actually see the names of each of these cocks as well. You can see Cock Justice over here, Free Cock Wrinkly as well, and a bunch of others here that people have named very, very creatively. And then if we were to scroll down, we can see all of the other names of these cocks, but I'm actually going to not scroll down because some of these names are not consumer friendly, I will say that. But we can say that yes, average prize in these cockfights, actually, if it's super low, we can see it's 0.02 Sol. If it's super high, if it's medium, you get 0.1 Sol. High is 0.15, and then the silver jackpot, being 1.8 Solana, which is fantastic. Then if we were to scroll down here, we can actually see there's the gold one. That one recently have been 1.7 Sol in a prize. And yes, the maximum prize here, the gold jackpot, was actually 9 Solana. So definitely consider, actually, if you do get one of those gold mints, then yes, I mean, you're looking at pretty decent average prize if you win, being obviously 1.7 Sol or 9 Solana, which is pretty fantastic. Now, these golden cocks that you can mint are actually a 1% chance. So if you were to mint 100 of these, in theory, you would actually get one gold one. So if you were to do the math there, obviously it is under a 50-50 chance that you win. But if you do win, pretty decently to say the least. And because these NFTs are getting burnt when they lose, guys, it's actually causing a deflationary effect on this NFT as a whole, allowing the price to rise over time the more people play it. So the future mints will be worth a lot more than the current mints. So if you were to just mint a bunch now and then sell them later on, I mean, that is also another fantastic strategy that you can use here. Now, if you do just want to try this out, you can actually go over to their Telegram here and join. And what I have noticed in their Telegram, guys, is they do often do giveaways for free cocks, and sometimes those cocks can be gold. So that can be something that's fantastic, where you can just get a free golden cockerel here that you could actually throw in every 100 matches and potentially win ridiculous amounts in Sol. But we can see the golden queue here down here, the gold Walla queue. Someone is already in there. And then we have the Walla queue, which does have a few people in there as well. So once we've got our cocks minted, we can then enter that queue, and then fantastic stuff. We will be good to go to potentially either win or get that NFT burnt. But don't worry, it's only a $10 NFT, guys. That will go up over time, of course. So in terms of an investment, I'm definitely going to be picking up a lot of these cocks, and I'll definitely throw a few of them in here for the cock fights, because obviously that's the point of the game and looks pretty fun. You could potentially win a good jackpot. So definitely check out Cockfights in the description, guys. This is NFTcockfights.fun. Definitely check them out. Really cool idea and something I do see getting a lot of traction. So if you do invest and get those cocks early, then those will go up in price over time, or just play for the jackpot, have fun, and make money that way if it does come through. That's going to be it from me. Have a fantastic day. I will see you in the next video.